Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be doing a manager career mode, and we're going to be doing a manager career mode with, of course, Manchester City. We only have a couple more teams left in the top 6 teams. We've done Chelsea, we're doing City now, we've got Arsenal, Spurs, we're doing Man United as well. Some of these are off camera, of course. So we've got Arsenal, Spurs and Liverpool left to do. So we're going to be doing Manchester City now. We'll call ourselves B-Tech Pep. How about that? We'll do that. I don't know why I've not put a space, but B-Tech Guardiola. That'll do. No, we'll call ourselves B-Tech Pep. There we go. B-Tech Pep. Head, we want to be as bald as possible. I'd like that. We're going to be very, very bald. Short hair. There we go. We're bald as Pep. Accessorized. There you go. Outfits we'll also wear. I don't want to get too much into this. We'll just wear a nice red t-shirt underneath that. I mean, I should wear something that Pep Guardiola's grandma knitted for him, because that's pretty much all he wears. Outer top. We'll use a. Oh yeah, we'll do a grey sweater. There we go. We look just like Pep. Right. B-Tech Pep from England. Advance. I don't know. He's definitely not from England. Right. Oh, no, I don't want to manage Accrington Stanley. Right. Manchester City. We are going to be having ourselves £167 million to spend on players. Obviously, world class. Half length, 5 minutes. I'm going to disable international job offers. And let's just get into it. I might not be able to do as many games an episode. This episode, I might only be able to fit in one. We are going to be going straight to the Premier League. We're not going to be doing the pre-season tournament. We're going to be going straight into the Premier League season, as the pre-season tournament is fairly boring. So I think Man City played West Ham in the first game. No, they played in the Community Shield. So we'll play the Community Shield final, and then next episode we'll do West Ham and whoever they played second, which I believe is Spurs. So West Ham and Spurs, and then we'll do 2 games an episode. So the episodes are going to be over half an hour, but that is just fine. This episode's only going to consist of the Community Shield final. So we're going to overwrite this one, which is my first attempt at this, but I could actually get the game to resave, so I'm literally right the way back at the beginning. So we're not going to go to there we go. So we're not going to go straight into that, and we do have the transfer window enabled. So I've read all of this stuff before. I know City expect you to win the league, Champions League, which is very unrealistic, because City could win the Champions League. I'm just going to play very well. Play very, very well. Delete all of this, because I know what it says. That's before. We've got 267 million. And straight away looking at our squad, I only want to improve a couple places, and that's centre-back and left-back. Fernandinho is not a centre-back, so Rodri's getting dropped to the bench. Rodri for Laporte, that was it. I'm going to start Bernardo Silva in this game against Liverpool. Over Mahrez, Gundogan. There's quite a few good players that just sat on the bench here. Like Phil Foden, I want to include him. But I want to include Leroy Sané as well. I might have to sell Leroy Sané, to be honest, because I've got too many wingers. And I want to include Phil Foden in some football. But first things first, I want to get myself a nice second team running. So I want to improve left back and centre back, because John Stones and Zinchenko, definitely Zinchenko isn't going to fit. He's not amazing. Yeah, everything looks good. Right corner is going to be Silva, and left corner is De Bruyne, so I can get whippage on my corners. Instructions, we don't need instructions. Tactics, I don't want to use tactics at the moment. So that's the team we're going with. 4-3-3, Aguero, Bernardo Silva and Sterling. In midfield we've got KDB, Silva, Fernandinho, Laporte, Stones, Walker, Zinchenko and Ederson. What players have we got out that are on loan? Stefan, a goalkeeper. This Angelino guy who's on loan. Red Bull. Felipe Sandler. He could be quite good as is he youth? I don't know. This guy, Tosin Adarabayo. Age 21. That guy's 22. Just figured out. He can play right centre back and right back. Otamendi, obviously, he's not on loan. Yeah, most of the players that are on loan aren't fantastic. There's There's Jack Harrison, who's actually quite good. When he comes back, he could be a fantastic player. Yangel Herrera, he could be quite good when he comes back. I might send Phil Foden out on loan. Alex Garcia, Orzani. There's some good players that are on loan here. Patrick Roberts, Marlos Moreno. Of course, I want to improve everyone's. Morale, obviously. But first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to go in and look to buy a left back. Now, there's one left back that I like signing and everything, and that's Alex Telles. This time, I'm going to go down a different route, go for something controversial here. I'm going to list a few. I'm going to, first of all, list Alejandro Grimaldo, because he's a fantastic left back. And I'm also going to list Chilwell, because he's a great player. And one more player that I really usually want, and I haven't actually used him for a couple of FIFAs, and that is Alexandro. He's 28 years old, so I'm probably unlikely going to sign him. I'm going to go in straight away for we're going to go in for Grimaldo. He's 83 rated and he's a really good left back, so we're going to go approach to buy. He's only worth 27 million, so we could hopefully get him on the cheap side, and then we'll have loads of money for a massive midfielder, because David Silva's good, but I'm not trying to mess around with the squad we've got. I want to have the best Man City team that we can possibly have, so we'll have to buy a centre back as well. There are a few centre backs that are quite controversial that can be used on FIFA. So there's a couple. There's some decent young ones as well. So we're going to offer a transfer fee of 30 million, because I think that's fair. He's valued at 27 mil, so 30 mil. 44.1. I'm just going to accept it. I've got enough money. So we're going to go in for Alejandro Grimaldo, negotiate for his contract with the club. Nice new signing of a left back. We're going to go for a centre back. I might go for someone called Carrere. I used him on FIFA 19 career mode. I've been looking at the player since FIFA 18. He's a really good player. One of my friends using him in his ultimate team. And he's a very good player. I've used him on FIFA 19 career mode, so I want him to sign for 5 years. So we're probably going to go. We could go in for Carrere. There's a few other players. Yeah, I don't want to add a release clause. Right, 50. We would like signing bonus of 530k and 390k after 5 clean sheets. 59k weekly. I was actually expecting them to ask for a little bit more than that, but you know what? We'll go with that. So we've just signed him. We're also going to now go in for Carrere. I think he's actually decently high rated on this game, so he should be here. Yeah, Thilo Carrere. I'm going to scout him. I'm going to scout him, and hopefully 9 days remaining. So hopefully I'm going to simulate 9 days after I get the second team up. I want to have team sheets. I want to have a different team sheet up here. New team sheet. I'm going to call this one the youth. And I'm just going to switch between them. This has taken a while, guys, I know. But this episode is going to be a little bit longer than the others, because we want to sort everything out first. Get the training done. So, for this one, Jesus up top. Sterling will not start. It'll be Phil Foden. No, it won't. It'll be, where is he? I use him quite a lot when I do this. They don't have a left wing on the bench. I'll have to play this guy. Oh, we can play left wing as well. Okay. Mendy will be the left back over Zinchenko. Laporte won't play. It will be Garcia and Harwood Bellis, because we want to have a fully rotated team. Kyle Walker will not play. It would be João Cancelo. Phil Foden would be in the middle of the park alongside not David Silva. It will be this guy Bernabe. And Fernandinho will be taken out for Ilkay Gundogan because he's not going to get much playing time. And then Bernardo Silva out. And where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? They really don't have anyone on the subs that are like on the reserves. I have to use Doyle and then play like Foden on the left. It's not a great idea, but on the right, sorry, but you know that's the team we're going to go with, and obviously Claudio Bravo in goal. That is the team that we're going to use for cup games that are easy to win. We don't need a good team for them. Well, you always need a good team because you never know what you're up against. But anyway, that's the team I'd use. I'd probably actually throw Leroy Sané in there because he's probably going to be the one that I'm going to sell. So yeah, I'd probably put Leroy Sané in that team as well. So there's still Gabby Jesus, Foden and Leroy Sané up top. And then Mendy, Cancelo and Bravo. Gundogan's still in there. So it's still a half-strong team. But that's for the crap games. The easy games. The games that are going to be a sweet dub. So we're going to stick to, I do believe if we go back out of here, we should be just able to flick between the two. Yep, cool, so we can flick between the two. Nice. Manchester City default. Cool. And then in the central, first things first, we're going to go into training. And I'm going to get all of these youth. So Gabby Jesus, he's not really that young, is he? But we're still going to go with him. Wingers, there's no young wingers here, obviously. I mean, we figured that out. We're going to go with Bernabe. One-on-one bucket race. We're also going to go with another midfielder. Nemecha. Is it pronounced Nemecha or is it just Nemecha? I'm probably going too deep. Harwood Bellis. Because he could make some first team football in some games. Because he does look like he's got decent stats. Fullbacks, there's Grimaldo. But goalkeepers, I think what we're going to go for is Zinchenko. Keep up the pace. We're going to just simulate training all the time because I don't want to be able to have to do it. The reason I'm training Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko is that Gabriel Jesus, as soon as Aguero leaves, I'm probably going to play Gabriel Jesus for a couple games. So I can get my hands on another top striker like Aguero. Right, Grimaldo, in you go. Nice, we've got a brand new left back, so we're going to play. We're going to sim forward 9 games, see if Carrera is got his report. If he doesn't have if he's got good stats, that's really all I care about. If he's nice and tall, because it's not going to be the same card as it is on Future Stars, because Future Stars cards are improved by quite a lot. Like Erling Haaland's Future Stars is 92, his regular card is 73. So yeah, right. Oh, here we go. Offer for Zinchenko, 18.8 million. I'm going to accept that, you know. I don't think we need Zinchenko in the squad. I should have probably replied to David Silva, but there you go. Here we go. First, here we go. Thilo Carrera. Oh! Man United have... Oh, no, Man United. Yeah, no, I would have sold Leroy Sané, but it's Man United, so I'm not going to sell him to a rival club. Right, view the scout report for Carrera. 79 rated, so he could be someone to think about. But I think what we're going to go for is a definite... He's 79 rated, so he's someone to think about for the future. Maybe by the end of the season. For now, we're going to give John Stones a chance to make some first team football. For now, anyway. Yeah. So... Newcastle have sealed. They've sealed a deal for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Zinchenko's been sold already, so that's 18 million at the next season. I'm gonna just be skipping through all of this. Transfer for Kyle Walker, not happening. Sané retracted. Zinchenko sold. Right, when is our first game on this calendar? It is here, so I'm just gonna sim like this to it. I know it's a stupid idea because it's skipping through transfer window action, but we've got much more transfer window action, and there's no games. There would be preseason games, but I don't want to play preseason because it's boring, and you end up playing teams and on pitches that are covered in confetti. It's almost like a wedding, and it's really boring. So we are going to be putting Manchester City in the... Oh dear, what is wrong with me? I just said we're going to be playing Man City in the cup. We're playing Liverpool in the cup. We are... I think I might... Oh my lord. Alright. Gosh. Not that I wouldn't have sold any of them anyway. I might have sold Mendy, but otherwise, no. God. Right, I will attend press conference just because I'm the new manager. I want to get the morale nice and high for this game.
Thanks, guys. Nice we're going to get started with the questions
nice
now.
And we are very confident. Hopefully, I can get their morale nice and high. Nice. So Grimaldo's very happy, and the team in general are happy.
We are out.
So, match against Liverpool to finish off this episode. The next episode probably will be in the half term. So, Aguero's gone down to an 89. I swear it was just 90 rated. Oh yeah, because some of them changed at the start of the season. So we can actually switch between them now, but I'm not going to play the weak team. World class, as you can see, against Liverpool. This is going to be our first game and the first challenge. If we can win this, then we've got all the everything needed to beat West Ham and Spurs, which I hope we can get off to a good start of the season. It's not the easiest of starts. I've done starts where I've had the really look rubbish here. I'm just talking. Where I've had really easy starts. So this one's a little bit harder, but that's okay. That is fine. I mean, West Ham. I don't want to say anything about West Ham, just in case there are any football fans. I'm not one of them fans that disrespects. I am a Chelsea fan, but I'm not a fan that disrespects any other team. Just because I know how I'd feel if they disrespected my team. So I have respect for all teams, but I have respect for all teams. Sorry, but doesn't mean I like them. That probably doesn't even make sense. It just means I'm not going to say something about them on camera that I probably would do regularly. Not just pointing this as an insult to West Ham fans, but yeah, West Ham should hopefully be the easier of the two against Spurs. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I have nothing against West Ham fans. Except, oh gosh, is that Modric? I think they've signed Modric. I think that was Luka Modric. I wonder who they've signed. Yeah, they've got Mane. Hopefully we can get us to a good start against Liverpool, and then we'll see West Ham and Spurs next episode. It'll be 2 games an episode. I might be able to bump it up to 3 eventually, but during transfer windows it'll definitely only be 2 because of transfer action. Mane is offside. So yeah, let's get straight into this game. We're 5 minutes in, and we're not playing very well. So obviously full matches will be played. I don't want to skip out any bits just in case there are any interesting bits. Every now and again, obviously I would usually show them in a cut down version, but I want to show you the entire game just so you know that, for example, say I won 4-0, and so you didn't just think that I was literally just like, say, turning on like cheat sliders and scoring 4 goals and just parking the bus for the rest of the game. I will show the entire game. Or like putting on sliders to get through on goal and then like switching them off and then, oh no! This is a bad start. Fabinho, good save, Edison. Don't know why he needed to tip it wide. I think it took a deflection on the way through actually, which might have sent it a little bit. No, definitely didn't take any deflection. Bobbled up randomly. I think we're playing on a. We might possibly be playing on a. What do you call it? On a Sunday League pitch. But never mind. We need to get hold of the ball here. I'm playing really rubbish football. I'm just taking too long, and I don't have a tactic at the moment. Probably people are already saying B-Tech Pep out. Ah, wait. Rubbish touch from Silva. We've won a free kick though. It's into Silva around the corner. Nice touch, KDB. Bernardo Silva, that's an awful touch. That really is awful. The thing about the wingers I've got is I might be able to sign a new winger and then play Bernardo Silva at cam, because he is actually a central attacking midfielder. There is an opportunity to sign Bruno Fernandes as well, of course. If there's any Man United fans watching, they probably wouldn't like the idea of that, considering he's gone to Man United now. Salah's running all the way. I need to switch on at the back, I really do. I need to switch on. It's all good having Grimaldo, but I'm not using him to the best of my ability. And I'm not going to be like any manager that says stuff like, oh, I think we lost 10-0, but we lost 11-0 last time. I think we played really well. I'm not. I'm genuinely going to be ruthless, and tell the truth. I can't string a 2-yard pass together at the moment. Come on, let's get our heads on. Kevin De Bruyne, that's a nice little run. He's going to take some effort to get past VVD, so I'm going to lay it back to Walker. Oh, VVD is always there. He could be someone potentially to sign, because you can pretty much sign anyone. Everyone says things like, we're probably going to comment on this video, do realistic signings, because after this game, I want you guys to leave in the comments below, who should I sign as my centre-back? Obviously, if we don't get enough votes, then I'll just pick myself. But of course, who do you think we should sign as my centre back? I'm thinking like Virgil van Dijk, because everyone probably might say, "I'll keep it realistic," but I'm going to do what Man City will realistically do. And Kevin De Bruyne, 1-0, bang, lovely little finish. I was completely switched. I didn't even know what I was talking about there. I just kept running with Kevin De Bruyne, and then eventually I found myself in the box, and I was like, oh, I need to stop talking. Boom, lovely finish. I just took it in his stride, and then nice finish past Alisson. Alisson probably should do better there, but anyway, VVD would be a nice player. What I'm gonna do is just do players that Man City will probably sign if they have this much money. I mean, they have got about £10 billion, but they just don't spend it. I mean, they had the chance to spend it. I mean, they have they have quite a lot of money, and they're still not signed a left back. Kevin De Bruyne. I'm gonna have another long shot here. Oh. Alexander-Arnold will head it. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Oh no, Wijnaldum's in. John Stones, slower than a hedgehog, going backwards through Porridge. Good save, Edison. John Stones is like slower than a dead hippo going backwards through like Marmite. He's really slow. I just need a pacey centre back. Someone like Sanchez or Correa, or just someone that's like, because the rating doesn't say much. It's about the stats. If I like Correa's stats, I probably might sign him because he's quite quick. I keep losing the ball. I need to switch on a bit. Fabinho. That was absolutely awful. Thought that might have been a corner there, but anyway. Edison up to Aguero. Obviously, he's not won the header. He's getting for VVD. Oh, come on. Wijnaldum. I just can't. Wijnaldum's just monstrosity of a midfielder. He's such a good player. Come on, KDB. Let's go. This just makes me look rubbish. I need to switch on a bit. Come on, Sterling. Sterling's going to try to skin Gomez, and he's done. Going to take it further wide. That is an awful cross towards Bernardo Silva, who tried to head Robertson's chest. You're not Zinedine Zidane, mate. Kevin De Bruyne. Can I do the same cross he did against... who was it, that cross that he did against? It might have been against Crystal Palace. You know where he scored from that stupid angle last season when Crystal Palace won at the Etihad? When Townsend scored that really good goal, and Aguero scored. KDB scored from like stupid position. Salah's in. What a save! Edison is so good on FIFA. I mean, and in real life, to be fair. But wow, he's so good at FIFA as well. He's perfect. Sterling, don't hit it back into the middle. So Sterling coming up the line now. We have beaten Mane. Alexander-Arnold's there. So I might be able to get a second before half time. Alexander-Arnold sneaks in. So that's Mane, back to him again, and they're just doing like little 1-2 football here. I need to switch on, I really do. Half time I'm gonna have to make I don't need to make any subs, to be honest. Firmino, that's 1-1. Right, what I didn't want to do. I've conceded in the 49th minute when there were only supposed to be 48 minutes, but there you go, that's FIFA for you. If there were only supposed to be 1 minute added time, I'd concede in the 9th minute of added time. So, nothing I'm not used to. Good cross. There's just no marking. The marking in this game is like, it's just like having a load of like no one at the back. It's like Walker's just watching it. Like, they need to at least make it so you can lock on to like the ball when it's getting crossed in. Otherwise, because I can't control everyone, anyway, that's the end of the first half. 1-1. So if we can keep the score, it will go to penalties. It goes direct to penalties if it stays a draw. But obviously, I don't want it to go to penalties because I'll go like 4-0 up on penalties. They couldn't win because they could only score 1, but then somehow the game will make it so they can win. Like they'll score a penalty to make it 4-1 or something like that, and then they'll just like start running away, and then they'll be like 5-4. Anyway, second half now. And Grimaldo straight away on the ball. I like Grimaldo's pace. Gundogan back to Grimaldo. He's got a good runner on him, hasn't he? Gundogan is not the player I wanted there. I wanted that to be Kevin De Bruyne, because Gundogan's the CDM and Kevin De Bruyne is further forward. So somehow the CDM runs through now. So I'll tell you what, Fernandinho is a bit of a liability. He's just slow. Made out to be... I mean, in real life he's really good, but on this game he's just made out to be some shining star player, but he's not amazing. Kevin De Bruyne in towards Gundogan. It's bouncing around. Robertson gets there first. Robertson's another player I could have signed at left back. There's not many real amazing left backs in the Premier League, are there? Anymore. There used to be quite a few good ones, but now who are the top sixes? Oh, that's awful from Laporte. How has that even happened? You watch that back. I swear I had the bar. Like, if you look down the little the bottom right corner, I swear I have the bar on full. I mean, Grimaldo is in. Grimaldo could score on his debut here. Grimaldo is going to take it back inside, and oh, Alisson with a wonderful save. But yeah, there's not many because Arsenal, they've got Kolasinac. Chelsea have got Marcus Alonso and Emerson, who are both just pants. I'm even admitting that from a Chelsea standpoint. They are pants. They make if we have one, it makes us miss the other. Obviously, Man City have got an okay left back, and they've got Mendy. They've got they've also got Zinchenko, who's okay as well. Oh, we're in here, Aguero. Poor pass from Fernandinho around the corner. Roberto Firmino. I thought he'd look to play that to Salah quicker. Fernandinho. Oh, they tried to cut off the pass I was doing there, but it didn't work. Too slow with Aguero. I'm making a meal out of this game. I probably should be a goal ahead with that Grimaldo chance, to be honest. That was right 1-on-1. I bottled it. Oh, Grimaldo, good tackle. Obviously, Liverpool have probably got the best left back in the league. Man United have got Luke Shaw, who's actually quite good, and Brandon Williams is a very good young prospect as well. So there's not as many amazing left backs. I mean, I don't think there ever was many good full backs. I mean, right backs, the Premier League sorted. There's plenty of good right backs. Oh wow, blimey, Sadio Mane! I wasn't expecting that. He just cut inside of me, that, and then decent save by Edison. That's happened to me before, where the keeper's done that sort of save, but it's gone in. Even though I was like, oh, they brought on Minamino for Salah. So they're a bit weaker on the right hand side, but I mean it is still Minamino, who's still a very good player. And the reason they signed Minamino is because of what he did to them when Liverpool played Salzburg. Gundogan up the line to Sterling. Sterling's breakaway of pace is faster than Trent Alexander-Arnold. But he's got the ball, so he's going to slow him down a little bit. He'll play into Gundogan, who shouldn't be the player there. Oh no, wait, no, Gundogan is supposed to be the player there. Oh, I've been getting it wrong all this time. You've probably been shouting that in the behind your screens, like he is supposed to be there. Oh no, Mane stopped it. I got away with a shocker there. Mane stopped the ball instead of carrying his run. Anyway, they're bringing on Munier, so they've had a decent. They've brought Minamino, Munier, and Modric. So they've had a decent little transfer window. Liverpool have. Not too bad at all. They might still sign more players as well, but I don't think they do financial fair play in this. James Milner with a good, not a very good header. Oh, blimey! Ref, come on. I was going to say, if that's not a free kick, then my name's Jeff. Right. Oh, Carl Walker's got a load of space here because of the open up. Oh, Robertson's quick. They're both pacey fullbacks from Man City, and that's why they Liverpool. That's probably why they don't get done over. What? Why has John Stones run away from it when I was literally controlling him to lock onto the ball and he didn't? There are some things that astound me in this game, how the ball can be bouncing to a player, but they'll run away, and then your other player that's meters back from them will start running to it. This doesn't make sense. Oh, Divock Origi. Oh, he might have scored the winner. Oh no, that's Divock Origi as well. Liverpool fans love this man. And he's probably just scored the winner. Edison's got to do better, you could say, but then again. So, Merrick Laporte right in his way, yep. Edison's got to win that. I don't know why he's even come out for it, to be honest, if he's not going to win it. There's still time, there's still ages. But I've not played well this game. We might be off to a bad start, lads. Might be off to a bad start in the cup. Because this is the only game we're playing this episode. Of course. I'm going to ping one out wide here. Oh, I might bring on Riyad Mahrez. That's a lovely touch by Bernardo Silva. We could be straight back in it. Oh, Virgil van Dijk's just too tall. That's the problem with City. They don't have many like good tall players. Like Virgil van Dijk's nice and tall. And he's a very, very good centre-back as well. Grimaldo. Gundogan, Sterling, Aguero. De Bruyne. Grimaldo. Rodri. Back to De Bruyne. Come on, we've got the chance to win it here. Come level. That's got to be... Oh, Alisson, no! Alisson's all of a sudden grown massive arms. And got down to that. Even though the first one he couldn't save with his... Because he had tiny arms. And lol, Mane's in behind. This is full time now. They score now. I mean, it's full time anyway. As soon as they lose the ball. It's offside as well. Full time as well. Right, we've lost in the Community Shield. Which is a massive fat L. That's not very good. Obviously we're not going to watch Liverpool celebrate because I'm not that kind of person, but we are. That's off to a bad start. We're off to a very bad start. So yeah, we're going to see rating we are. I don't think we would have dropped that much.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
Yeah, he did have a decent Grimaldo. Overall, this is a good result. What sort of thing is that? We're a strong team. We're a bad team.
Thank you so much for your time.
B-Tech Pep with great work. I mean, I'm still at 80 rated. First off, I thought Garcia. I'm gonna turn that down because I believe he is in my my little youth squad. So if you have enjoyed the video, please do smash subscribe and smash like for the next episode, where we will be in the first couple of games of the Premier League. We'll be playing West Ham and Southampton, and then the next Bournemouth and Brighton, and then we'll play Norwich, Shakhtar and Watford. Then we'll play Everton, Dinamo Zagreb, West Ham, then obviously you can see the other 3 games there. So we'll go up to 3 outside of the transfer window. Inside the transfer window, it's a little bit more action. So hopefully you have enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure you smash a like and comment who you think my new centre back should be. Hopefully someone pacey. And other than that, I'll see you all in episode 2. Goodbye.